Hi, this is Janet with Women's Choice Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the Premium Espresso and Cappuccino Maker. So there's some pros and cons to this machine. So some of the pros include that it's very lightweight and easily portable, as it's not obviously very heavy. It's small in size, so it's easy to stow away if you need to, and it's also very easy to use. For those of you who have made espresso in the past, you simply pack the coffee in to the portafilter, you hook it in, and then you would set this to brew on the knob on the side, and then the coffee will start to brew. So as far as operating is concerned, it's extremely easy to operate. So the pros include that it's lightweight, it's easily portable, it's easy to stow away, and easy to use. Now, unfortunately, that's kind of where the pros end. There's actually quite a few cons, if you will, or disadvantages to this machine. For one, it's very lightweight, which means it's a little bit flimsy, and the base is not very heavy, so if you were to walk by it, you could easily bump it over. It's not very stable. Also, the materials are very, a little bit flimsy, so they're not the most durable. I have a feeling that after time they would probably wear down and possibly even crack, especially since the base is made out of kind of an inexpensive plastic, it seems. Also, it's a little bit inefficient. We actually, when we prepared coffee, we filled it up to the number 4 line here in the portafilter, and we actually only got 3. We only got to the 3 line on the actual coffee. So it brews a lot less than you're using, and you're instructed not to pack the coffee down into the portafilter, which means that you're going to have to use a lot of coffee to not get a lot of coffee when it actually brews. So something definitely to keep in mind. It's not PBA free either, so that's something for those of you who are concerned about that. It's not PBA free. Also, when it does brew, the steam kind of comes from all directions. So if you have it in a place where you might have children or pets that might be exposed to it, that could obviously be a hazard, as the steam could get in their eyes or burn somebody. So that's something also to keep in mind. There's no indication of when it's completed brewing. Some espresso machines have kind of an indicator that'll show you that it's brewed all that it's going to brew. This one does not. So you're just going to have to, I guess, wait and see till it stops brewing. So that's something to also keep in mind. The light, the on and off light, which is here, is extremely dim. So it's kind of hard to see if it's on and if it's working. If you're nearby, you can certainly hear it and feel that it's working. But if you're going to be across the room and you look at the light, it's a little bit hard to see. Those are some of the cons and some of the pros. Also, the quality of the coffee. For those of you who have drank real cappuccino and espresso at maybe Italian restaurants or somewhere else, the quality of this does not compare to a higher quality espresso or cappuccino. So definitely keep that in mind as well. If you're just looking for any form of espresso or cappuccino, then this could be good for you. Or if you're going to mix it with milk, then maybe it's a good option for you. But truly, the quality that comes out of this machine as far as espresso is concerned is not the highest quality. So overall, if you're just looking for an inexpensive machine that will brew espresso, then this could be a good option for you. But otherwise, you're probably better off looking for something a little bit higher end so that it'll produce better tasting coffee and have a few more bells and whistles.
Camera's rolling.
I know, I shouldn't have. I realized that after I did.